Greetings everyone, and welcome to my coin collection. Today's coins are a group of circulating coins from the Republic of Uzbekistan that were minted in 2018. Uzbekistan is a double landlocked country in Central Asia, meaning that as well as having no access to an ocean, it is itself surrounded by 5 other landlocked countries: Kazakhstan to the north, Kyrgyzstan to the northeast, Tajikistan to the southeast, Afghanistan to the south, Turkmenistan to the southwest. Its capital and largest city is Tashkent. Uzbekistan is part of the Turkic languages world, although while the Uzbek language is the majority spoken language in Uzbekistan, Russian is still commonly used. There is archaeological evidence of people living in what is now Uzbekistan as early as the Paleolithic period, some 55,000 to 70,000 years ago. During the first millennium BCE, a number of different groups made their home in the fertile region around the Amu Darya, acting as a center of trade and cultural exchange on the Silk Road. The cities of Bukhara and Samarkand emerged as centers of government and high culture around this time. Macedonian ruler Alexander the Great conquered the Persian Empire provinces of Sogdiana and Bactria in 327 BCE, which contained the territories of modern Uzbekistan. However, popular resistance made ruling the territory difficult. For many centuries, the region of Uzbekistan was ruled by various Persian empires. The name Uzbek is thought to come from the Turkic Mongol tribes of northwestern Siberia, where they probably adopted the name from the admired Muslim ruler of the Golden Horde, Ozbeg, Uzbek, Khan. In the 19th century, the Russian Empire began to expand and spread into Central Asia. By the beginning of 1920, Central Asia was firmly in the hands of Russia, and despite some early resistance to the Bolsheviks, Uzbekistan and the rest of Central Asia became a part of the Soviet Union. On October 27, 1924, the Uzbek Soviet Socialist Republic was created. As the Soviet Union began to disintegrate in 1990, Uzbekistan declared its state sovereignty. On the 31st of August 1991, Uzbekistan declared independence after the failed coup attempt in Moscow, and September 1st was proclaimed the National Independence Day. During the Soviet period, speakers of Kazakh, Kyrgyz and Uzbek called the ruble the som, and this name appeared written on the back of banknotes. The word som means pure in Kyrgyz, Ugyur and Uzbek, as well as in many other Turkic languages. After independence, like other republics of the former Soviet Union, Uzbekistan continued using the ruble. However, because Russia introduced a new ruble in 1993, on the 15th of November, Uzbekistan replaced the ruble with som at par. This was intended to be a transitional currency, and no subdivisions of this som were issued. The following year, on July the 1st, a second som was introduced at a rate of 1 new som to 1,000 old som, and 1 som subdivided into 100 tien. Coins of 1, 3, 5, 10, 20 and 50 tien were minted in that year. In the following series, minted between 1997 and 2000, 1, 5 and 10 som were minted. These coins, however, are from the third series of new som produced in 2018, by which time inflation had removed the tien and the lower values of the som. New banknotes were issued during 2021. On the obverse, we notice the national coat of arms of Uzbekistan. The words around the rim translate as Central Bank of Uzbekistan, and the year 2018 is at the bottom. The reverse of the 50 som is quite basic, with the denomination, the name of the currency, and the numeral in the center. The wreath, which forms the outside of the coat of arms, has 2 parts. On the left is the cotton plant, immensely important to the country's industry and agriculture since the Soviet era, while on the right is an ear of wheat, symbolizing the country's wealth and prosperity. Together, both cotton and wheat plants are intertwined with the ribbon of the flag. The reverse of the 100 som features, along with the denomination, the Independence and Goodness Monument, which is in Tashkent. At the center of the Uzbek coat of arms is a right-facing huma or khuma, displayed with outstretched wings. This legendary bird symbolizes peace, happiness, and striving for freedom. A detail of a tiger mosaic on the Shur Dor Madrasa at the Registan in Samarkand features on the reverse of the 200 som above the number and currency name. It had previously appeared on the note for the same denomination. Enclosed by the huma's wings is a depiction of the sun rising over mountains overlooking green pastures. Two rivers, the Amu Darya and Sir Darya, flow from the mountains and rays emanate from the rising sun at the rear of the emblem. It is surmounted by the blue star of Rub el-Hizb with white star and crescent inside, a symbol of Islam which a majority of Uzbeks profess. On the reverse is a portrayal of the National Assembly, the Oli Majlis, in Tashkent, the site of the Uzbekistani parliament. Once again, it is above the number and the currency name. Hopefully I will get to Uzbekistan one day. It would be fascinating to see Tashkent, Samarkand and Bukhara with their extensive histories. I hope you've enjoyed looking at these coins with me. If you have, please like the video and leave a comment down below. Perhaps you would also consider subscribing to my channel so that you do not miss any of the upcoming coins in my collection.